bit of Mercury. Before we tap in, I'm hearing this song. I think it is by. I always get her mixed up between Yvonne and it starts with an M. I can't think of it. Music Soul Child. That love song. So many people use your name in vain. Love. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. Somebody say, teach them how to love. That's what I'm hearing too. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. So, somebody says, how can they get their emotions involved? Teach me. Libra, Sun, rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury. Somebody was taught to just, the definition was a man when we say work to eat, die, got to provide, okay? Just bring home the bacon. And give you the things that you need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. That's what I'm hearing. And now I say, show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside and my pride. I'm trying desperately, baby. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Okay, Libras, but yeah, somebody wanted you to teach them how to love, or how to get their emotions involved. Teach me. But advice. This is your girl, Spiritual Black, coming to YouTube land. Advice, love, and your money read. This could be what's going on now or what is to come for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watcher energy is welcome as well. We're going to start off with advice on what you are needing to hear. What advice is the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit? What advice are they needing to hear? In other news, Libras. It says someone who you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. Okay. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. Okay. So that's advice, or, it's like be prepared for it. That someone whom you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. Okay. I'm also hearing cross watchers. Libra could be a parent, you ain't seen them or something. Advice. What do they need to hear right now for the Libras? Okay, this just in. This just in, okay? This is just in. It says forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Advice with this person, whether old friend, a family member, or ex-lover coming back, has something to do with forgiveness, I believe. It says forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Whomever you need to forgive, Spirit says, and it could be this person that's coming into your energy. Spirit says now is the time to do so, or cross watcher energy is her needing to forgive this Libra. There is no need to hold on to hurt, anger, or pain. Release it so you can be free. Okay, it has something to do with this person coming to your energy, maybe about closure or reconnecting or something, but forgiveness is needed to be there. Okay. Yeah, karma is real, and I feel like, hello, whoever been in this energy that is wanting to give forgiveness towards you, or you are seeking forgiveness towards them. Somebody been through some karma. Whatever you put out into the universe will surely find its way back to you. And once again, advice is, if you forgive someone, is needing to forgive of yourself. I feel like so. When it comes to you healing or getting back on some path of self-love or something, I'm not saying it won't be hard, but it won't be as challenging when you admit your faults and somebody else's fault. If this is about a relationship, once again, a old friend or a family member that's here. Okay, thank you. What's going on? Give me one more. Advice for the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, and Cross Watcher energy. What do they need to hear right now? What do they need? Got in other news? It says miracles really do happen. Expect sudden growth and positive movement in all areas of your life, Libras. These miracles will bring you much joy and happiness, because some of y'all could be in an energy going through a dark period, probably not having faith in some form of miracles and shit changing for you. But this is what's getting ready to come in for you. Either this is now or what's to come in. Just, and it's also about having faith that miracles really do happen. Expect sudden growth and positive movement, and especially after you forgive someone or you forgive yourself. Whether this is someone or something that's resurfacing in your energy. Okay, Libras, what's going on, y'all? Libras, Libras, Libras. We're going to move into. I thought I had that. What I do with that money deck? Was it this one? I thought I had my shit together. I really did, y'all. That's the love decks that I'm gonna use. I've been rearranging my decks and shit. Oh, here it is. I guess I was supposed to be using. Let me use this one there. Libras. What's going on with your energy and your finances? Libras. Now it's at the end of February. What's to come in now? Pertaining to their finances that they need to know about. So, Libras. Someone riding Venus. Libras. What's going on, y'all? Libras. So you got lucky you was here, y'all. I'm hearing somebody could be getting a lucky break. Libras, okay? Especially after some adjustments either you made or you're about to be making, or adjustments is coming in for you. Especially if you've been like either stagnant or things haven't been moving. But lucky you, it says this is your lucky time, Libras. Things are turning into your favor, okay? It says take advantage of this opportunity and make the most of it, Libra. Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. So a lucky opportunity or a break is coming in for you. Make sure you take full advantage of it that's coming in. You got adjustments that's coming in for y'all. Once again, whether if this is your energy or your finances, it's saying you may need some adjustments to your spending. It says your expectations are met at this time. So it has something to do with overspending, overdoing something. It's better to be prepared than sorry, okay? Making some form of adjustments before you just go all willy-nilly. Pertaining to your finances or your spending habits. You got nature that wanted to come out. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and to be healed, Libra. So yeah, y'all could have been in energy of maybe overworking, not working at all, being lazy, but y'all need to ground yourself. So abundancy, so like changes can come in for you, because you could just like being in your house and stuff all day and not getting out in nature, can really fuck with your spirit, okay? And your mental, as you being, just do it. As you being an earth sign, Libras, has something to do with conflict. Be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. Libras. She wanted, I can tell she wanted. I'm gonna get into love. I haven't used this deck. This is the Messy Tarot deck. This is for people that's probably just, y'all going through shit. This wasn't love, but it was love. This fell out in the reverse. Maybe this is how you feel, or somebody else is feeling like this wasn't love due to, somebody still holding on to hope. Somebody still feels like there's something still there, unfinished business. But you got, this wasn't love, but this is in the reverse. And I'm going to read it like that. I'm sorry. Because why is it in the reverse? Libra, Sun, rising, Venus. What's going on in their love energy? Love energy. Libras. Sun, rising, Venus. Cross watcher energy. What's going on with their love energy here? Who or what is in their energy pertaining to love? Somebody's rehearsing the past, y'all. You or someone else having some type of mental scripts. Okay, I should have said somebody is self-blaming themselves. This could be you or somebody else in this energy. Especially when it's like maybe somebody was in denial, like, nah, it wasn't love. Fuck Libra, fuck cross-watcher energy, you know. But it's like somebody done said with themselves. Somebody been looking at old pictures. Somebody's just been in the energy of reminiscing and maybe missing you, thinking or whatever, what had happened. And now somebody's, it's like rehearsing the past has made somebody understand, like, damn, it really was love there. Because it's just like, if it was just so easy, or I ain't had feelings or something like that, why I keep thinking about this person, or you know. Should have been done. Oh, but it's like somebody don't want to be in that energy towards you, Libras. Give me one more. I'm gonna switch up the deck though. Damn, we only have 10 minutes. Damn. It says love me / leave me. It was the back and forth feelings either you had or somebody else had, or this is what's going on now. You got unstable affection. So it's giving, especially when it comes to rehearsing the past, like how somebody treated you. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Because like I said, it's like after you probably decided to really walk away, Libras across watch your energy, now somebody really sense like, damn, this really was love. You know, I did do a lot of back and forth or put in time or history or whatever. And I also caused some type of unstable affection. You know, it's like I really couldn't express myself or, you know, act the way I wanted to act with Libras due to somebody didn't feel like it was love or living in denial. Dreaming of, yeah, look, somebody is constantly, you got nostalgia, fantasy, and wishful thinking is her. So you got this wasn't love, but it's her in the reverse. Why is this card her in the reverse for the Libras now into the end of February? What's going on pertaining to their love and who they dealing with? This wasn't love, but this is in the reverse. Why? Only when convenient. But this is in the reverse too. Used for attention. I feel like once somebody sensed that you wasn't there for them, or whoever they're dealing with now, or after you was gone, take what resonates. They seem like somebody wasn't reliable. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know I could call Libra a cross-watcher energy and they'll be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, I mean, maybe somebody started to compare, you know? Um, but used for attention, emotional utility, and no depth. Like when somebody sense that you really cut off like all access and stuff like that to towards them Libras or cross watchers, like, and once again they could have been dealing with somebody they sensing like, damn, this person only want to fuck with me when it's convenient for them, when you wasn't like that with them, like it really was love there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really picking that up. It says you always come back, like for real. It's giving like they felt like you was always gonna be there, Libras or cross watcher energy, but you end up really leaving. Give me one more. You got this wasn't love, but why is it certain in the reverse for the Libras pertaining to they love or lover? Burn the bridge. Once again, that comeback energy is her. Final goodbye, unrepairable, and no way back this time. Once somebody really felt like you cut them off of all access, like I say, you know, you didn't mind being there when they needed you, whatever. It's like stop, drop, roll. You know what I'm saying? You was there. You feel me? Very reliable. And I feel like somebody is realizing now that something was love, especially after you cut off the tie, you quit, you know, showing up, quit calling, and it's giving, once again, whoever they're dealing with now, they seeing that they was only convenient, they're not reliable. Toxic ties is her. Burn the bridge. So you got rehearsing the past. Who is this that's rehearsing the past towards the Libras, and why? Why somebody in this energy now towards the Libras pertaining to their love? Or this could be y'all. Take what resonates. Has something to do with a cycle being repeated. Same drama, different day. Stuck loop. I don't know if it's realization. Like I say, now somebody see that they were saying shit that they shouldn't have been saying, Libras, when they had other shit that they wanted to say. That's what I'm picking up with this cycle being repeated. And this is something that always happened between you and them. Blocked as fuck. And it's given now that you done ghosted them, you shut out as a silent treatment here. Like, they wish that they would have said what they was supposed to say instead of what they didn't mean to say. That's what I'm picking up. Why somebody in the energy of rehearsing the past now? And it's once again a cycle. They could be dealing with somebody that's putting them in this energy now, and they starting to see that it's a cycle that they keep putting themselves in with others. Maybe you kept being in a cycle with somebody compared to somebody else. You got, what is this? Living in memories. Why somebody is rehearsing the past now. Past replay, stuck emotional. This is somebody, once again, they was living in they was living in some type of fantasy. They was living in Delulu land. That's what I wanted to say. Somebody was very delusional. It's given like thinking that you were always going to be there or something like that. And why also too now they're thinking about, because it's like you're not there. You ended some type of cycle with somebody. So it's hard, like, and maybe it's like that's all they think about now is the past, you know, living in memories and stuff. Past replays, stuck emotionally and sentimental. And that could have been the energy how you was towards them. So you got love me / leave me. Once again, I'm going to switch up the deck. So this does not have to be your energy. But you got back and forth feelings and unstable affection. Why is this energy here for the Libras now in their love life? You got blocked and blessed. Boundary, no contact, and closure. This is a realization for someone. Like I say, now somebody's rehearsing the past. Especially after, you know, felt like you was always going to be there. And here you are in this blocked and blessed energy. You didn't set up boundaries. You went no contact. And you've created some form of closure for yourself. Should have been done. Dragging on, already over. And once again, you came out of some type of denial. Love me / leave me. It's like maybe you really wanted something to work with someone, but it's like they kept creating this unstable energy between you and them. So it's like now you done block somebody and you in the energy of feeling blessed. You got love me / leave me. Why is this energy here? Once again, this is somebody that could be in this energy too of thinking that you either going to return or you was going to return. Never really over is her. Lingering energy, so tied, no closure. Stop playing with me, y'all. This person could be in your energy now, you know, and it's back and forth. Either they have these feelings or want to be in your energy like this due to, you know, you being blocked and blessed. And somebody feels like, you know, something was never really over between you and them. This is why somebody could either be coming back or, you know, in their head. Yeah, plus somebody's tired of being in their head about something not really being over and how they did you. Like I said, this is the energy of someone that was in this back and forth. They had unstable affection towards you. This is who this is. And now that they see you got some boundaries, you ain't no contact, you gain some type of closure. Now they understanding that something was never really over. And it wasn't. It's like now they missed the soul tie, or they wish that there was some type of closure between you and them. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I also feel like you're not in your head no more. Look, you chose them is the overall message. Third party betrayal and replacement is her. Libras. Let's switch up the deck. Hold on. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take my energy, my aura and frequency, spirit, universe, angels. You got return is here, Libras. Somebody wants a second chance with you. Something rising in Venus, or you wanting this energy, opportunity, and making amends. Who's in Libra's energy right now? Pertaining to their love. What's going on with Libra's energy pertaining to their love? Spirit, universe, angels. Libras, Libras, Libras. Libras, Libras, Libras. Who's in Libra's energy pertaining to their love? Who's in Libra's energy? You got rejection, but this is in the reverse. Abandoned, dismissed, and irrational feelings. Either they don't want to feel abandoned by you, they don't want to be dismissed, or this is someone that rejected you too. So this is somebody that wants to come out of this rejection energy, abandoned, dismissed energy. They want to drop some form of rejection, or they want to come out of this energy, either rejecting you or you rejecting them. They want to return and come out of the energy of rejection, feeling abandoned by you. Bring you either some type of awareness, or somebody feels that you are of value now. Either now that this is the energy what's here, something is going to get deeper, or something is deeper. Releasing this, or letting go, moving on, and walking away. After somebody had to do that, now somebody sees maybe how important you are to them. Libras or cross watcher energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? I'm going to clarify some of these cards. Realization is here. Somebody's wanting to return to you, Libras or cross watcher, because they had some form of epiphany or understanding or an awakening, either on your end or their end. What's going on? Intimacy. They missed the bonding, the sensational, and y'all confiding in each other. This is the energy both of y'all could have longed for each other in the past. This person used to crave, or this is the energy you used to feel for them. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. I think I was scratching my stomach, my bra. Shit, I don't know. My chest. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, return. Why is this second chance, opportunity, and making amends? This is what's to come in. Who are this wants to be in Libra's energy? Somebody went or was going through some type of painful, whether it's physically, emotionally. Somebody was going through something. This is why, or they want to end the pain that either they put on you between a relationship or something that, they was going through. Apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. They know that they caused some type of pain. They caused you to be cautious, either of them, maybe of love, But they want to come in as energy to drop, that pain that they caused between you and them. Some type of wall that you put up towards them. Static is here. Why somebody is wanting to return to Libras or cross watcher. Something to do with chasing thrills. They miss the excitement and the good times with you, Libras. They've been in energy of daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing about you. It's like you all in their head. Libras. Why somebody wanting to return to the Libras? Why somebody want a second chance, a new opportunity, and wanting to make amends with the Libras across watcher? You got conflicted as her. Decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. Somebody's not conflicted about you anymore, Libras across watcher. They was conflicted in the past. They had some decisions that they needed to make. They had hot and cold energy. One minute they was here, next minute they wasn't. And they had multiple choices, maybe in love. Conflicted about giving you their all, okay? Or once again, when it comes to some type of hot and cold energy or emotions. So what's going to come in if the Libra, or with this return card, with this second chance, this opportunity, what's going to come in? You're going to have your boundaries up towards this person, Libras across watcher energy. You could be telling somebody no. You could be drawing a line, okay, or saying enough is enough, like, no, I'm good at the end of the day. But like I said, it could just be boundaries. You could be allowing someone to return giving them a second chance or making an amendment, but there's gonna be boundaries. Some shit is gonna, shit's gonna be straight between you and someone because they fucked with your peace in the past. They threw some shit off, and you probably don't feel like this person is reliable. I'm hearing because I'm looking at peace and the friendship is her, and that's in the reverse. So you look at them like you a acquaintance to me now. Like this is you're somebody new. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna come in with this second chance with somebody returning to the Libras across watcher energy is her. Somebody's gonna apologize. Forgiveness, return, and sorry. They're gonna apologize to you, Libras across watcher energy, and why? Because they can't stop craving you. They can't stop wanting you. Why are they going to apologize towards the Libras across watcher energy, spirit, universe? I don't know why I'm asking that. I'm hearing why now. Somebody is hopeless. They're sinking. They in despair and they falling apart without you, Libras. Cross watcher energy is here. Hopeless about what? Once again, conflict. About the conflict, about the clashing. Hopeless, especially about how to end this conflict with you. They hopeless. The differences, the incompatibility. Or it's giving like they hopeless about dropping this conflict with you, because they knew that they caused some type of clash in between y'all, knowing that y'all really are very similar. And that's the reason what the conflict was. Like somebody felt like y'all was incompatible or something like that. But now somebody's hopeless without you, Libras across watch energy, wanting to apologize. Like I said, they missed the good times and the excitement and the, chasing thrills and shit with you. In the past, they had some type of breaking point, some type of limit, final straw, overwhelmed. It's given like they didn't take something further than what they were supposed to take. It has something to do with being overwhelmed too. Feeling overwhelmed about the conflict that y'all had with each other or that they've created. Okay. So yeah. Give me one more for... Okay, now I'm sorry. Rejection is her. Why is this card here in the reverse for the Libras though? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Abandoned, dismissed. Why somebody's want to come out of this energy of feeling abandoned by or rejected by the Libras or cross watcher energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because somebody feels established with you. Somebody feel like y'all family. Somebody feels secure and safe with you, Libras. Foundation is her. Somebody feels safe. And if they abandoned or feel dismissed, it's like they out here, it's like you kicking somebody out. You kicking somebody out, yo. They don't want to feel this energy no more. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Somebody don't want to be in this energy towards you due to they feel, secure with you. And it's also they could have rejected you, abandoned you and stuff because they wasn't established. They wasn't secure. They wasn't able to, be solid and shit, So that's why they could have rejected you. You got, but now it's like now they feel more established. Now they feel more of a, whatever. It's gonna be something that they hid in the past too. Unveiling, coming clean, and messages is her. Confessions is her in the past, but it's in the reverse. So somebody didn't come clean about something. So, or whatever they was going through, or keeping something a secret. So they could have just abandoned you or dismissed you. Libras or cross watcher energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Rejection. Abandoned and dismissed. Why somebody wants to come out of this energy of being rejected or abandoned or dismissed by the Libras now, spirit universe energy. Now it's at the end of February. They're exhausted. They're depleted. They're drained after some form of long journey. Especially like after like all the hard work that they put into to build either a foundation with you, the time and stuff, or something within themselves. Once again, about creating some form of rejection or abandoning you. They exhausted. But I also feel like it has something to do with them creating some form of foundation or them being depleted. Also, too, about people that they've been trying to connect with. They've been trying to, do the opposite. Whoever that they was fucking with after they could have abandoned or dismissed you or whatever they was going, rejected you or whatever, they depleted them. They drained them and shit. And now they don't want to feel abandoned and dismissed about you because, like I said, they feel more grounded with you compared to who they was feeling with. It was just too fucking much. Once again, here go longing at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Craving, aching, and when the whole time they was doing what they was doing, being exhausted and stuff like that, they was longing and craving for you. Who they was with, they was still craving and wanting you. Libras across watcher energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Yeah, thanking is her. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Why somebody wants to come out of this energy of rejection with the Libras or cross watcher. They're not distracted anymore. This person could have been distracted, y'all. They were sidetracked. They had to make some changes and stuff maybe within their life, especially maybe when it comes to their emotions. I'm hearing their environment as well. They was going through delays and stuff. So, like, this is why they want to come out now. Because, like I said, they wasn't grounded. It's like, if this is a masculine, they wasn't able to be a provider. They wasn't able to give to you like they wanted to. I keep picking this up in different... I'm sorry, my head itching and shit. Bills, life, kids, whatever the fuck, health, whatever, delays and stuff, all of this shit, they was going through all of that. They're not like that no more now. This is why they want to come out of this energy of rejecting you or abandoning you or dismissing you. Once again, you got beauty is here at the bottom of the deck. Due to charming, graceful, and you was kind-hearted to someone when maybe they was going through what they was going through, Libras. You always showed up being in this energy, towards someone, even though they was going through what they was going through. Give me one more why somebody wants to come out of this rejection energy, abandoned or dismissed by the Libras or cross watcher, spirit universe, emotional storm. Once again, they depleted, they exhausted, or maybe going through some type of turmoil, feeling unstable or affected, maybe without you, or that's the energy that they caused. But I feel like that's honestly how they feel, especially since you abandoned or dismissed them, or they did that to you. They could have rejected you and stuff, and it created some type of emotional storm. Confirmation. It created some type of inner turmoil. It created something unstable within them, and it affected their emotions with them rejecting you. So now they want to come out of that energy. What's going to come in when the Libras come out of this energy of being abandoned or dismissed towards this person that rejected them? What's going to come in? It's going to be so you got mistakes. It's her. You could feel like something is a mistake or something was a misunderstanding. You got misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. So maybe you and this person's gonna feel like whatever y'all went through, like I say, why somebody could have, because it's giving like somebody didn't tell you what was fully going on with them Libras or cross watcher energy. So it's like you had to go off of like you protecting yourself, you know what I'm saying? You done been there, you done did that, you didn't want to, I'm hearing somebody didn't want to create illusion. So it's like the best way for me to move is move out of the way, And what's to come in with somebody, coming out of this energy of feeling rejected by you, or, you allowing someone to not do this to you again or something, like apologizing, whatever the case may be. It's going to be a misunderstanding. Somebody's going to feel like the situation between you and them, especially when they cause themselves some type of inner turmoil, due to a misunderstanding. You're going to feel like this situation was misunderstood. Something was a mistake. I'm also picking up too, whoever this is that abandoned you, rejected you or whatever, yeah, you're going to feel like, or they're going to feel like that's a mistake or whatever, but you're also going to feel like somebody could be, they was playing victim. Somebody could have been like a lost soul, because just like, if you was going through what you was going through, you could have told me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real enough to let you know what the fuck is going on with me, whether it's bills, family, kids, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm very open, you know what I'm saying, optimistic and stuff, and you was pessimistic and dark and being sneaky and stuff, you know. I mean, yeah, you got time is here, waiting. So whatever in the past, somebody was taking too long within something, or is it something to do about wasting time, cycles and moments. Somebody feels like time was wasted or something like that due to a misunderstanding or due to somebody being a victim or a lost soul. It's like something could have been way more simple than what it was, you know, without you rejecting me, without you abandoning me or dismissing me. Once again, irrational fear. Why this is why somebody rejected you due to their irrational fears. Something to do with somebody judging somebody due to their foundation, or it's given like what they had at the table wasn't enough. So it's like, okay, well, I gotta go get some more. I don't feel like somebody was trying to impress you, but it's giving like impress themselves, you know, especially if this is a man. I was just listening to something that was like, don't date no broke man. Don't date a motherfucker that ain't got no money at the end of the day, because they say a broke man is a mean man. A broke man is an abusive man. I'm like, what? You know? Compared to women, you know, I mean, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm definitely in that masculine energy when my money's funny, okay? I'm not the nicest of the nice, okay? The wicked of the West, all right? But I don't know, I guess as women, like, we'll figure it out, or I don't know about y'all, but I can definitely be an asshole when shit ain't right. You got escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. This is what somebody did to you in the past, yo. For real. They was avoiding, they blocked you, and they pushed you away. Libras across watch your energy. And I'm hearing somebody, this is also too, somebody's coming back saying it was a mistake with, you know, me abandoning you and dismissing you, me rejecting you and shit. Due to me playing victim, me being a lost soul and shit like that. Somebody could be saying that. What's gonna come in? Ooh, look, you got divine masculine. Step your cookies up before they crumble. That's what I'm hearing. For real. You allowing somebody to come back. Either they rejected you, you had to reject them due to them not being real with you or something like that, okay? Been here the whole time. But no, this is what's gonna come in. Stepping their cookies up. They're gonna be in their masculine energy. Like, you allowing somebody to be in this divine masculine energy now. Or they're gonna show up being in this energy now. Hi. Yeah, somebody's tired of running. Libras are cross watcher, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. Somebody got tired of doing that. Stuck, tied, and captivated. Taurus, especially when they did that, it only caused them, because you know, one thing I've learned about an avoidant, when they do all this shit, when they by themselves, that's when they really do be missing the person that they are avoiding and running away from. Crazy, right? Crazy. Crazy like a motherfucker. But they have to get through something in order to understand, like, I can't be like this. You feel me? Oh my goodness. You don't have to be on my channel talking like that, talking about demons and demonic spirits and all that. Bye, honey. Bye. If you don't want to be here, go watch something that's more positive. If that's how you feel. For real. But no, that's what's gonna come in. With you coming out rejection with this person, okay? From y'all abandoning each other, them abandoning you, you know, them coming out as a rat. They're not gonna be in fur anymore. They're gonna step their cookies up. Yeah, because somebody feels like it's only you, Libras across watch your energy. They want to just be devoted and attached and once again craving, okay? Right, why are you even here? You don't have to be on her being, what's that word, disrespectful and shit. I don't need to see that. Thank you for saying what you need to say. Address it and keep it moving. For real. Give me one more. What's to come in? If somebody coming out of this abandoned and this dismissive or this irrational, you got commitment is her. So merge, promises, and fidelity is her. So I'm picking up, some people might not accept somebody. I'm not saying you accept, like, maybe somebody's apology for rejecting you. Marriage promises and fidelity is coming in. Somebody could be coming in or having some form of false promises or something as well. Or there will be a commitment. Why did this come out in the reverse? That commitment card. Somebody done lost hope, y'all. You or somebody else expecting, faith, and manifesting. So whoever's coming in that abandoned someone and, you know, wants to come out of that energy with them, somebody could be rejecting y'all or cross-watcher energy due to somebody has lost some type of hope. Okay. So you got depth as energy is here. Awareness, importance, and value. Who's in this energy towards the Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher energy. Why? Who? Distance. Separation, space, and blockages here, y'all. Somebody is gaining awareness about how important and how they should have valued you better. Libras across watcher energy. Whoever, you could be at a distance, you could be in a separation with this person. I feel like y'all could be giving each other space or at once again a distance. Y'all could have each other blocked right now, and this person got you blocked and you got them blocked. You got confusion is here, uncertain, unclear. Why somebody created this distance or why this energy is here now, because somebody dropped some type of confusion. Somebody could have been confused about you, Libras, or cross-watcher energy, uncertain, unclear, and unsure, or that's the energy that they was bringing you, causing confusion and shit within a relationship. But now it's like now somebody, they didn't came out of that confusion and they looking at something differently. Family wanted to be heard. Depth, awareness, important. Who is this? And Libra's energy that's gaining awareness about how important and valuable they are. Somebody that's trapped, especially if they at a distance or y'all in some form of separation or going through some form of blockage between each other. This person is trapped. They stuck, tied down, and feel captivated, especially maybe mentally or in an environment or a situation that they in now. Excuse me. Confirmation. Mentally, physically, or the environment that they in now feeling trapped. Especially if they far away or something like that. Libras across watcher. You got charming, graceful, and kind. Once again, somebody, you know, was captivated, or when it comes to somebody's beauty or kind-hearted energy, you've been graceful with them, Libras across watcher energy. I feel like that's like some, once again, mentally, like how you treated somebody. Somebody can't get that off their mind at the end of the day. This is why they gaining some awareness. It's also somebody's coming into your energy, you know, either bringing you awareness about how important you are to them. It's depth energy is here. Has something to do with going deeper. And the reason why, because like I say, it has something to do with some type of distance, some form of separation or blockage. Like somebody needed, y'all needed to be separated or something like that for somebody to see how important you was to them. Libras across watcher energy. And now somebody's trapped. Either with maybe in another situation. Like I said, it could be mentally about you. You got clinginess here, holding on, obsessing, and spying. And see, in the past, somebody wasn't, like maybe you was clinging on to them. In the past, it wasn't the same feelings. Now this is how somebody is now. And they holding on to your energy. They're obsessing, they spying, they clinging on to you now, Libras. Once again, to me, clinging is like important. It's like how serious something is with somebody, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher energy. Why is this depth card here? Who is wanting to go deeper? Who's in this energy towards the Libra? You got divine feminine. Somebody, I'm hearing two things. Somebody that they didn't know that she was a divine feminine. They thought you was out here. You was doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Or this is somebody they was dealing with karmic females. Females that wasn't divine feminines. Females that wasn't in their feminine energy. You feel me? They probably masked their stuff like they was, but they wasn't. So this, once again, this could be a masculine in this energy. Somebody could be trapped in the distance and trapped with a karmic. Bluff is at the bottom of the deck. Damn, pretending, mask, and ever, yo, exaggerating. Ain't that what I just said? Somebody was masking they stuff like they was a divine feminine, whoever this was. And it's like now somebody has gained awareness about you, like you the real divine feminine, and whoever the fuck they messing with now, they trapped maybe with this person now. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, up in a Mercury. Depth energy is here. Why? Has something to do with memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet is her. But this is in the reverse. Somebody is gaining a whole bunch of bad memories with this karmic. It's like in the past they didn't think that y'all created memories. Like something was just there, but it's like now somebody can't stop thinking about you or something. Reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. It's like something was for the moment for somebody, but it's like after you left, Libra's a cross watcher. Now somebody see how important, how valuable and stuff you was towards them. Or like this is the energy now. Somebody, now it's in the end of February, somebody's going deep with you, about you, bringing you awareness or in this energy towards you because you at a distance, you separated, you're blocked from them, or roles could be reversed and somebody's feeling trapped and shit. Open heart. And it's giving, see, because that's the energy that you was in with them. You was very empathetic, once again, vulnerable with somebody. They could be dealing with somebody that is bitter. Somebody that has a closed heart, or they know that they had a closed heart towards you. It's like somebody's like looking at like how they treated you and how you treated them. Somebody's perspective. Why is this energy here? Why somebody want to go deeper with Libras or cross watch your energy now? Because now, look, their perspective has changed. Somebody, I look at this card, especially in the reverse, because in the upright it says better off, happiness, and clear headspace. Somebody does not feel better off without you, Libras or cross watch your energy. Somebody's unhappy without you, and somebody's not in a clear headspace, especially with this perspective of you changing. Especially with them seeing something within themselves. They did not say somebody was unreliable, somebody that wasn't loyal to you when you could have been very loyal to them. Libras or cross watcher energy, very trusting, reliable, and believing. Give me one more for why somebody wants to be in this depth energy with Libras or cross watcher. Why somebody feels that somebody's important now. Now somebody, they have an open heart for you, Libras across one. They want to reciprocate the energy. Empathy and vulnerable. Want to give you what you've been giving them. And I feel like somebody has, their heart has been open too. You feel me? Like I said, somebody could have been in the energy of being bitter. You know, somebody didn't see how important you was to them, Libras or cross watch energy, because they was going through what they was going through with who they was going through. Yeah, look, somebody was really under stress. They had a lot of shit going on, whether it was family, bills, money, whatever. Turbulence, tension, and arguments could have what took place in the past. And now this person has an open heart for you. Now they see how something, it's like they didn't take something serious with you, Libras or cross watcher energy, due to them being under stress, them going through turbulence, tension, and arguments, whether that's with family, job, bills, whatever the fuck they had going on. Beginnings is here. It has something to do with their past. Them trying something again, them not wanting or having a new direction, them not starting over. They was stuck in something. Now, my phone's getting ready to die. But now this person has clarity, Libras or cross watcher energy. They've gained some type of truth, some type of intentions or something has gotten better for them. Let me finish this reading out for y'all. Move my phone. I'm getting me a ring light. It is in the mail. It's on this way, y'all. It is on this way. What time is it? Oh, okay. So you got return. Now we're focusing on turret, okay? So second chance, opportunities, and making amends for the Libras. Who's in this energy towards them, Spirit? And why? Saying into their love. This could be y'all energy too. Y'all wanting to return. Y'all want a second chance with somebody. Wanting to make amends. Why? Why is this energy here for the Libras? Cross watcher energy. You got the judgment is here, but it's in the reverse. Somebody could have misjudged you, or you misjudged someone else, Libras. Wanted to return, and something could have been misaligned with somebody that you currently dealing with, or somebody's currently, dealing with you or them. It has something to do about some type of truth wasn't there. Something was exposed about you, or about the situation between you and them. You got the Five of Wands is here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury, cross-watcher energy. There was some type of disagreement, some type of fighting, arguing, or some type of competitive energy. Somebody put you in competition, or you had somebody else in competition, or this is about an argument or a fight or something that somebody caused. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Why somebody wanting to return to the Libras or cross-watcher energy? Somebody knows that they did not put in any type of effort, or they didn't put in the right effort like they were supposed to. With this Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, and has something to do with somebody's, luck. Has something to do with somebody not changing, somebody stuck in their own ways, you know what I'm saying? Especially if this is somebody that's new in your energy. Libras or cross watcher, okay? They didn't even try to make some form of effort with you, knowing that you was like a new energy to them. You feel me? Like, you can do that shit, that back and forth and all that, bullshit over with who you used to doing it with. But I'm new. You know what I'm saying? Why somebody want a second chance with Libras or cross watchers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. Or, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This person knows that they was selfish towards you, yo. It's like they know that you could have been the Queen of Pentacles to them in the upright, Libras. Very giving, of your resources, your time, your money, your love. Did I say energy? You gave a fuck. You was very nurturing. Very kind-hearted to someone. When somebody was like this to you, there was nothing like that. This is why somebody want a second chance. They could have been very selfish of their resources, their time, their money. You know what I'm saying? Only thinking about themselves. Why somebody wanting a second chance? You got the Hermit is here. Somebody had to go into some type of isolation period. I'm also picking up too, it's like somebody was dealing with somebody that did not, it's like when you set a boundary, walked away, whatever the case may be, like somebody did not know that was healthy. So they started dealing with someone that didn't have no morals, that allowed them to take advantage, allowed them to do whatever the fuck they wanted. And it's like, this is not challenging. I don't like it over here. I don't like it. I need somebody to tell me, sit the fuck down. I'm doing too much. I need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Not so much of like, trying to be in control. But one thing I'm learning about being 32 years old, okay, I can't always discipline myself, They was also dealing with somebody, their energy could have been all scattered and shit. Like somebody, they was not grounded. They didn't have no motion. That could have been their energy in the past. Now this person is feeling more grounded, once again, to be able to return to you. One more thing I'm picking up too, like I said, they was dealing with somebody that was overly given to them, and they didn't like that shit. They didn't like that somebody didn't have no boundaries. That's crazy. Because it's like it was okay for them to treat you how they wanted to treat you because you had boundaries. That's crazy, ain't it? We live and we learn. I know it. I know it. The Six of Wands is there in the reverse, y'all. Not giving something or someone attention. Somebody didn't, yeah, they didn't give you support, the recognition, you know, appreciated. Somebody felt unappreciated. This is also somebody want to come out of like the inner knowing of what they've been learning, either about themselves, them doing some type of shadow work. They want to come out of that energy of being in hermit mode, being isolated and shit, maybe without you. The 10 of Cups is here. Somebody's definitely feeling emotionally unfulfilled. This is why they want a second chance. You know, they don't feel whole without you, Libras or cross watcher energy. Compared to either they dealing with somebody else, they don't feel shit. The 5 of Cups is here. Yeah, they know that this 5 of Cups is regret, sorrow, feeling ashamed, I'm hearing. Feeling, you know, lonely and sad and shit, depressed. Or that's how they made you feel. This is why they want to make amends and shit. But I don't, yeah. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, they missed out on an opportunity with you. And somebody's wanting to fix that. Libras across watcher energy. Okay, what's going to come in with them returning towards the Libras or cross watcher? You got the 3 of Wands. You're going to keep them waiting down, Libras. Or it's given that first time we did the first spread, it had something to do with boundaries. You drawing a line. Like, you're going to be patient with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be rushing. Nothing like, no. You're going to take your time in something with somebody. Especially if you make amends or you give somebody a second chance, or roles could be reversed. Because, see, you know, somebody could, like, broke your heart. You know, left you in this energy of feeling like love is all lost at the end of fuck love, you feel me? But Ace of Cups, like, it was a missed opportunity. And it's like, I'm not gonna let that happen to myself again. I'm picking up. So yeah, that's what's gonna come in. You're gonna either be keeping somebody waiting, or I feel like, you know, you gonna give somebody to go or whatever, you know, allow the second chance to come in. But it's like, y'all gonna take y'all time. The 9 of Swords' energy is her. Yeah, and I'm still focusing on the 3 of Wands. Y'all see I didn't ask what else is going to come in. I'm focusing on the 3 of Wands. The reason why you don't be patient, because like I say, somebody left you in this energy. You know, worried, stressed out, frustrated and shit. Somebody could have left you suddenly or something. I don't know. Or y'all could have just separated, however y'all separated, whatever. But it left somebody in this 9 of Swords, suffering in silence. The 5 of Wands, yeah, damn, this could have been, you know, remember I said it didn't have to be that harsh, but this is something that was harsh between you and this person. A fallout, breakup, a real big fight. The energy of not being able to come together, the energy of not seeing eye to eye. Being on the same page with each other, Libras, a cross watcher. Somebody want to drop a heavy burden, or whatever the heavy burden of them, you know, juggling you with their other priorities, you know, or this has something to do with a completion of something being restored. Yeah, the Fool card. Somebody know that they made a foolish decision. This could have been an Aquarius or an Aries. Somebody know that they caused some type of stagnation between you and them. Give me what's gonna come in after this second chance, or making amends with someone returning. What is gonna come in, Spirit? The 7 of Swords is here, but it's in the reverse. I feel like the 7 of Swords, if it would have came out in the upright, I would have been all the way honest with you. You know, somebody gonna be coming back with secret motives. They're gonna be trying to come back lie, you know. But I feel like with somebody, or you allow someone to have a second chance or make an amends, like somebody's not gonna come in this sneaky ass energy like they used to be, or either they used to be and it's given not so much of like cheating. I mean, it could have been, take what resonates, but it's like moving strategically, you know, like moving in their own energy, thinking for themselves. And if they was in a relationship, they was moving like they was single, thinking like they was single. Somebody's not gonna be like that. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? With that 7 of Swords is hers, like they're probably gonna ask you about your opinion now, you know, before they make a decision or something. This could have been somebody they did what they did and how they did it because they wanted to. The Tower is here in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, somebody does not want to come in and play some type of games, you know, especially when it comes to investing something mentally with you. You know, it's like giving false promises or lies or something like that. You know, somebody don't want to do that, or that's what's not gonna come with some you giving somebody a second chance. Cause maybe that's how they was with you in the first. I mean, with you at first. The Two of Swords is her in the reverse. So you got rejection is her. We got an owl, y'all. Rejection, wanting to come out of rejection, feeling abandoned or dismissed. Somebody's dropping some form of irrational fear. Who is this in Libra's energy that wants to come out of being abandoned by them? The Four of Cups is her, but this is in the reverse. The Four of Cups, feeling emotionally abandoned, I'm hearing. Or this is what they could have did to you. They don't. I'm hearing something about safety. Someone that does not feel emotional safe without you. Who is this that wants to come out of the energy of being abandoned or dismissed by the Libras or cross-watcher energy? Coming out of the energy of rejection with the Libras. Who is this? The Chariot. I feel like if this is past energy, or this could be someone now, like especially because see in the past they could have just been moving off of their not instincts, but what they were seeing, and not so much of their intuition. This is who somebody either was, you know, and now whoever this person is now, they want to come out of that energy. They want to move forward successfully with you. This is somebody that now they walking by faith and not by sight. This is somebody they had to maybe emotionally reject others and stuff, you know, like I say, because it they rejected you due to what they were seeing on the surface, or you know, like I say, this is somebody that was going through what they was going through, whether it was bills, somebody just had a lot going on, they was stressed out and shit. So it's just like, this is what I'm going through right now, I can't communicate, it's like I can't really focus on a relationship, but they did communicate that with you, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Pentacles is here, right? Somebody didn't give someone a heads up, some type of gesture, some type of news or something like that. Somebody just delayed something or just let something go. Who is this that want to come out of rejection with the Libras or cross-watcher energy? Somebody that did not move forward successfully with you. This could be somebody's energy now, you know, they not moving forward successfully. Whoever's want to come out of rejection, of abandoning and dismissing you, or being in fear and shit. This person could still be stagnant and shit. I don't know. I'm not picking that energy up. I feel like we are describing who this person was that probably was the one that rejected you, the one that abandoned you. Has something to do with them being in fear of taking a leap of faith, doing something new, doing something differently, because now they want to come out of rejection with you. So there's now they want to move forward successfully. They want to do something new with you. They want to be at peace emotionally with you, because this could have been somebody that was emotionally overwhelmed, you know, and the reason why they was rejecting you, like I said, they could have been stagnant or going through some form of delay of moving forward successfully. The Three of Pentacles is here. Especially if you wanted to work with them, Libras, cross-watcher energy. Why somebody wants to come out of rejection, though? Why, Spirit? Or feeling abandoned or dismissed, or that's what they did to you. Why somebody want to come out now? The Three of Swords. Somebody is feeling like they was betrayed, or once again, they was heartbroken. Somebody could have been in some form of sorrow, depressed. But this is the reason why they wanted to come out of abandoning you or dismissing. I really do feel like, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, somebody was going through their own shit. They didn't want to tell you. Either they did tell you, but they didn't tell you everything. I don't know. Because, you know, once again, you are earth sign. So mentally, you can pick up on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when something ain't right. You feel me? If they not communicating with you like they used to, if they acting or moving away differently or something, you know, like, you can pick that shit up, Libras, across watch your energy. And you probably couldn't pick up that somebody was really heartbroken, somebody was really stressed out, somebody really was going through some type of turmoil, especially within themselves, some type of heartbreak. This person is wanting to come out of rejection with you now because they don't feel like that no more. Libras across, watch your energy. Hi, what's going on? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. And it's, once again, you could have been trying to work with somebody when they was going through something. Libras across, watch your energy. And they could have turned you down like, no, I can do this by myself. No, I can handle it by myself. Or they did not come to this partnership or this collaborationship with you. You feel me? This is giving like a very stubborn man, you know, or it could have been a woman that was making it really hard for you to love her or something like that. So it's like the best thing to do was they rejected you or you rejected them or something. Due to their inner, you know, you got inner shit going on at the end of the day, baby. Sounds like a personal problem, you know? Hi. Ain't got nothing to do with me, sugar booger. I'm gonna let you handle that. That's what I'm hearing, okay? The Two of Wands is her. Now, it's once again, why are they wanting to, especially if they was heartbroken and stuff like that, because I was focusing on the Three of Swords and the reverse, they was not able to plan accordingly with you. They did not take the right direction. They couldn't have a new beginning on a new path or something like they couldn't because they were still heartbroken about what was going on in their past, their stress, the turbulence, their inner turmoil, whatever the fuck they had going on. You feel me? But now I'm seeing with this Three of Swords turn in reverse, with them not feeling fucked up and all of that shit, stabbed in the back, whatever they was going through in that Three of Swords in the upright. And the reverse is clarifying this Two of Wands, being able to plan accordingly now. Being able to make better decisions, being able to go down another path, have a new beginning. Start over with someone or something new. You feel me? The Ace of Cups is her. Once again, they could have went through a fucked up, it's giving like separation, breakup, divorce, something. I don't know. Okay, so what's going to come in with somebody dropping this rejection, this abandonment, or this dismissive energy towards the Libras or cross watching? The Seven of Wands. Damn, what? I feel like now somebody's going to be putting their guard up to you. Or you going to be putting your guard up to them, Libras, with the Seven of Wands? Because it's just like, no, like, you'll fuck around and reject me again. This will happen again. Like, no. But it has something to do with the Empress energy. Damn, why did I say that? It has something to do with the form of protecting yourself. Because, see, here you are, Libra. Okay, it's cross-watcher energy as well, divine feminine. In the past, if you, I don't know, it could have been this certain someone, okay, or somebody else, you know. You allow somebody to come back, you know what I'm saying? You moved yourself out of the Seven of Wands energy, and whenever they rejected you, abandoned you, dismissed, and they came back, they put you in this Empress energy in the reverse. You know, you not knowing your value. You know, the Empress in the reverse is a bitch that, you know, don't know her worth. You know what I'm saying? She allows so much shit at the end of the day. Very naive, very gullible. You know, don't have her emotions. Don't have shit straight, for real, for real. I'm be all the way honest. And it's given, you know, you could be in the Empress in the upright, but allowing somebody to come back after you rejected them or they rejected you, whether it was this person or somebody else from the past, it fucked with your healing, you know, how much you've already poured into yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Whew, that was a lot. I talk too much, but I love what I do, y'all. I love it. I love it over here. But no, somebody definitely could be putting up, you know, their guard and stuff towards you, Libras, or cross-watcher energy. Because it's like, we're not going to go through that again. Yeah, the Page of Cups is here. Somebody could be uninterested or turning down the offer. The Queen of Cups is here. Because somebody could, cause somebody to be emotionally overwhelmed. Like, I do not want to be there. I don't want to be taken there no more. Like, baby, once again, it could all be so simple. Like, Libras love love. Why are you making me hate love with you and your fucked up self? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Try and make me change how I love. You know? I don't think so. The Two of Wands is energy. Nope. That's the Ten of Wands is here. That's supposed to come in with that. Give me one more. I gotta hurry up, y'all. I gotta go get my baby. Or my daughter. The Devil is here. This is what's to come in, too. What's gonna come in. I'm not picking up you gonna block them, but it really is about you guarding yourself. Some type of toxic ties, some type of obsession, Negative mindset, because this is the devil in the reverse. It's also too a soul tie or an attachment or something like that could be coming to an end. Because it's giving like somebody really wanted something, and it's like, I don't know, now somebody's coming back, and it's like you saying the truth or something. The Page of Cups is her. What's this devil in the reverse for the Libra? Someone rising in Venus spirit, especially when somebody is coming in after being rejected or wanting to drop this energy of being abandoned or dismissed. What's this devil in the reverse? The King of Wands is her. So you being in this is King of Wands energy, and I feel like why it's coming to an end or something, because like you've taken your power back or something. Libras across watcher energy, once again, has something to do with boundaries. You don't allow certain shit no more in this King of Wands energy, and it's giving like wanting to be committed. You know what you want now, compared to probably in the past you could have been non-committal or dealing with motherfuckers that was not committal and shit, and you was okay with that, or you was in that energy and you was okay with being non-committal, like bachelor or bachelorette, you know. Yes, look, the Seven of Cups, but somebody dropped their fucking options, either for you or for them, you know, or it has something to do about some form of illusions, especially with you taking your power back, male or female energy. Oh my gosh. The Empress energy is her. The Two of Pentacles with the Empress energy. So you got depth, awareness, and value. Who feels this about the Libras across watcher energy now? Spirit universe. The Hierophant. Somebody had a hard time learning a lesson. For real, it could be a Taurus. Don't gotta be. Somebody, when it comes to their traditions and what they believe in and shit. This could have been, you know, they was giving somebody, like giving you a hard time, believing in them. They believing in you, some shit like that. This is somebody that you could have divorced, you could have separated from. Once again, you could have learned a lesson from someone, or somebody didn't learn a lesson about you in the past. Now they know. You got the Seven of Pentacles is her. Investing in time, money, energy, sex, whatever it is. Somebody that did not do that with you in the past. Who is this? The Magician card is her. Somebody that, yeah, they definitely was trying to manipulate, or they did manipulate you, Libras, across watcher energy, because they could have just wanted one thing. Now somebody sees how, you know, especially when it comes to being higher value, higher, like somebody just thought that this was just, once again, surface level energy, but the Hierophant is higher level of commitment, like wifey material, husband material, you know what I'm saying? Somebody didn't feel like that's what you was. They could have felt like that within themselves too. So it's like why they didn't commit, why they didn't pour into something at the end of the day. Once again, somebody was trying to manipulate some shit. Somebody could have also been under some type of spell or something, you know? Well, they shit could have been all fucked up. The Three of Cups is here. Something to do with an emotional bond or a friendship coming to an end, or something coming to an end in the past. The Lovers is here. Yeah, look. After, you know, y'all separated, divorce, whatever this case may be. Gemini energy, but that's about a separation. Or karmic energy as well. Yeah, karmic energy as well. After they dealt with a karmic, or they had an ending with somebody else that was manipulating them, probably taking them for what they had, you know what I'm saying? When they probably wanted more with somebody else. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is here. Why somebody's seeing Libras across watcher energy now as important or valuable, or once again, wife material, husband material. Once they had to drop some heavy burdens, either who they was with or whatever they had going on. Libras across watcher energy. The Page of Pentacles is her. Give me one more. The Eight of Wands is her in the reverse. Somebody could have been going through some type of delay, like things wasn't moving forward for them in the past. Why somebody feeling this also too, you could have stopped traveling to them, you could have stopped putting in some type of work or whatever, you know, or they was dealing with somebody that was unreliable and shit like that towards them. The stop fucking playing with me. You quit giving, yo. You quit giving. What's gonna come in though? I gotta go with this awareness, importance, and value. The Eight of Pentacles is her. Somebody's about to put in 10 times the work. Somebody's about to overwork themselves. What's going to come in? The Tower is her in the reverse. something is going to be avoided. You could be avoiding someone. Or it's giving like, I don't know if this person is trusting what they feel now, you know, compared to they probably used to fall for the okie doke or allow someone else to come into the picture or something. They could be avoiding a tower moment, you know, and it could have been something bad on their end because now they're taking something more serious. They're looking into something more than at first they used to just be like, fuck it, you know. There could be avoiding a tower moment. What's gonna come in with someone taking Libra serious now, wanting to go deeper with Libra now? You got the a new beginning probably won't be given on your end, Libras. You probably don't want to have a fresh start with someone. Libras across watch, the 9 of Pentacles is here. Okay. But that's in the reverse. That has something to do about not being single. Somebody going deeper and stuff like that. Somebody don't want to be without you now. The King of Cups' energy is here. Somebody wants to emotionally invest into you now. While you could be emotionally withdrawing. Because like I said, somebody in the past, they didn't know what they had until it was gone. That's the energy that I'm picking up. To like overall message for real. Somebody that didn't have no boundaries. They just out here doing whatever the fuck they wanted. It's like it's giving grown up energy. Now somebody sees that shit. Rather they could have been a grown ass man. They was not emotionally stable. For real. But Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. You got justice here. Here go y'all cards. Like somebody had to go through They had to go through some injustice to really see who was justifying towards them. Who was the real one and who wasn't. For real. Had to go through karma and shit like that. Just to see like how serious you was. Like how important. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove, y'all. Continue to keep evolving on your cycles, so they're not going to do a good for you. And if you need me, all my information is in the description box. Peace unto you, your hungry. Bye.